Hello again, chaps. This is the end of day 36. We've already done most of the things we wanted to do. We eradicated the halfling force down here with minimal casualties. We gained a lot of medals, which more than makes up for those 2 casualties. We decided to move our severely injured leader over to the east, where the Orcs are likely going to invade. And hopefully we can use our leader's Grass Concealment to insinuate ourselves. Oh no, have we made a terrible mistake? No, we haven't made a terrible mistake, because they'll be able to see these 3 archers, but not our leader, even when they capture this tower. So they won't figure out, they won't see our leader and realise that she has Grass Concealment, because we absolutely don't want the Orcs to figure that out. We want to be able to scurry past this bridge and get into places like here where they'll almost certainly never send troops, and then we can carry out some guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla, it's guerrilla. I need to pronounce it properly, which I believe you pronounce it guerrilla warfare. We can move there, and then we can move there, and then we can move there. We can just walk past here, and as long as we stay off the road, we're almost certain to never be detected, and then we can use our wall climbing to suddenly capture the Orcish home cities when they don't expect it. And we could even take over their troop productions and instantly, if we can capture 2 Orc cities in one turn and then the next turn they both complete training a tier 2 unit, for example a Shredder Bolt, although I don't know, he probably got that from a garrison. I don't think Nemo is the sort of player who makes ballistic. Anyway, that's our plan, is to, in 5 turns time, sneak our leader all the way across here and capture cities. It'll be absurdly good. It'll also be absurdly risky, but do we have Warp Party? Maybe we should cast Warp Party. We don't, but maybe we'll be able to research it after Animate Ruins is researched. I don't know. We can always change our minds later on about this. And we can always flee into the undead regions, where we'll be quite safe, I think. Also, we took this town with a battering ram, but we're unlikely to hold it for very long, so we sent some more reinforcements up this way. We have a huge force here, but it's not huge enough to reliably take on 3 giants, plus 2 powerful leaders with liquid form, i.e. physical protection active, plus whatever else the Frostlings have. Although I'm sure the Frostlings must be having income issues after we took all of this away from them. So we do want to wait for many of these stragglers to... Oh my word, what an unsightly mess. Let's try issuing some commands. Oh my goodness, that's so sexy. You can't do that in... it just doesn't work in Age of Wonders 2. Oh, I almost creamed... sorry, I shouldn't say that, that's rather uncouth. But, oh, it's so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we put troops here, that mine can't actually see us. I'm sure they're going to move forward onto this place just to scout, though. They'd be fools not to, surely. We don't really care if they scout us, though. We're going to move these troops forward anyway, in preparation for the great advance to come. Because when you start having this many troops, it becomes a victory even if you lose the battle. Because at least you no longer have to pay all of this upkeep. We're running out of gold each turn now, so losing a battle just means we can train more soldiers at this point. I mean, it does mean we lose a town and the associated income, so it's not amazing to lose a battle. I'd rather lose troops, but also kill all of the enemy troops and win the battle, than lose a battle, but anything's better than not even fighting when you have however much that adds up to. I think that's 37 troops right there. Yeah, it is. I mean, 37, it's not completely overwhelming. I do want this. Yeah, our huge army up here did get strung out a lot by these conquests. Are we still producing shamans? I'm not sure if I want to produce shamans. It's going to take 3 centuries for them to reach my hero and heal them, especially now that we decided to send our hero this way. Maybe this was a mistake because I should have focused on healing my hero, but nah, I have to do this clever dick grass concealment stuff to beat the orcs. So yeah, this is just showing you the end of this turn day 38. I'll probably combine this with other videos because each turn doesn't really have that much of interest to show you. I think we've done everything we wanted to in this turn. Let's just finish up. So yeah, we're out of movement points down here. Basically done everything we wanted to. Why isn't this guy triggering? Why did I set him to guard? What that like the only reason I set him to guard is so that I know if the Elven Ranger comes through here, but this town's walled anyway. I don't care if he comes through there. What am I thinking? Let's send him to be I don't know what I was doing with that guy. What a waste of money. 4 gold. Also, we're currently spending 74% of our income on GDP, on army upkeep, so that's pretty hefty. We do need to be a bit more... We need to fight a battle. So yeah, that's day 38 for you. See you next time.